Hi guys, doing so? What do I think about today's offers? So let's start with the very first one. This is for people who completed chapter 3. For $10, you get to have a one proven rank up selector. Let's see if it's gonna show. It doesn't look like it. Okay, it doesn't show. But let's just go to the menu. Okay, it's not showing. So just go to the menu. Conquer proven selector bundle. So you have these choices right here. Okay, you can go read it if you want, but I'm just gonna tell you, is this but my opinion, is this worth buying? A $10 offer. Obviously these are geared for players that are just starting out. Like I said, if you have just completed act 3, so $10, it's not gonna break the bank. Okay, but is it worth it? I personally think it's not for $10. I think for $5 I would say go for it, but for $10 it's not worth it. Also, um if you're a beginner, especially, I think this will mostly gonna affect the beginners. If you're a beginner playing this game, you should um not unless this is your like your second account that you just wanted to start all over again. But if you have never played this game and you're a beginner, I wouldn't really spend any money on the game at this point, because I think mostly it takes away the fun of playing the game. I think part of playing the game for why you want to play the game is you complete content so you can get the rewards, so you can upgrade, play with champions that you want, so you get that satisfaction. Okay, I completed content. Now I can rank up champion because I did the completed content. So if you do purchase money in the game in the beginning of the early stage of your playing career, when it comes to MCOC, I just don't think it's gonna be as worth it, because you're just taking away the fun of it, in my opinion. Sure, it's nice to have a 6 star you know rank 3 Dr. Doom Max Sig, if you just completed chapter 3, but then it's just kind of like the game won't be as fun, because you just like do a one hit combo, you just complete the quest already. So what the heck is that? Does it make any sense, right? That's no fun. If imagine playing a game where you just hit one hit, there's no competition, no challenge. So you really want to challenge yourself. We're not trying to spend any money at the beginning, early stages of the game, in my opinion. But let's go to the next offer. I think the next offer, if you're this is for people who just beat in chapter 4. I don't think it's that bad, actually. I mean, is it like a must buy deal? No, but is it a good deal? I think it's okay. I think it's decent. I don't know if I say good deal, but it's decent. Especially if you're just completed chapter 4. I think if you're uncollected, this is actually not a bad offer as well. It's fairly decent. So you get to choose between tier 4 basic catalyst, tier 2 alpha catalyst, and tier 4 class catalyst selector. So that alone right there, that could be, if you're just completed act 4, this could be worth, depending on what you need, that can be worth I would say $5. And then for this one is probably the best one. If you're completely just act 4, I definitely want to go for the 4-star max sig signature crystal, especially if you have like a Namor who's just awakened, or Void that needs that max sig. Guardian definitely could use the max sig as well. So there are definitely certain champions that require high sig. Those are 3 that I mentioned: Void, Namor, Omega Red, that's 4, and Guardian. So if you have those champions awaken, taking them to max sig would be great, in my opinion. This right here, especially if you're this right here, the legendary crystal, that's probably worth I say $5 retail if you're proven. So that's $10, and this is another $10. The 4-star max sig, so that's $20. So this is about retail value. If you're proven, I think for uncollected players, this is slightly below retail value, but I think it's not a terrible offer whatsoever. Not still not a terrible offer. If you're gonna go with the Conqueror signature selector, I would definitely go for the 4-star max sig. The 5-star signature, they only give you 15 generics or 20 random ones, which is definitely not worth it, in my opinion. I wouldn't recommend getting the 5-star signature stone. It's just not worth it. I would rather get the probably get your money's worth, go for the 4-star max signature stone bundle. I think if you're a Cavalier and or Thronebreaker, this is definitely not for you. Obviously, you know that. I wouldn't recommend it at all. $20 offer, yeah, this is not a good offer. I mean, this is clearly, if you, this is for everybody who just opened the game. Again, if you want to like, you don't have any champions, and you want to get extra champions, do you want to spend $20 in a mobile game? I just don't think it's worth it. I think if it was worth $10, it's not a terrible offer. It will just be worth. It'll be decent for beginners. But like I said before, it's not. I wouldn't recommend buying anything offers in the beginning because it's just you're taking away the fun of playing the game if you're a beginner. To be honest, that's my opinion. Okay. For this one, this is for Google Play exclusive because I have an Android. If you have an iPhone, slightly different than this. I think this offer is not a good deal. I I wouldn't necessarily say it's terrible offer. If you're like, this is for people who just completed Act 3. So if you just completed Act 3, this is gonna definitely be a game changer for you. But or even people who just completed Act 4, this would not be a terrible deal, but $30, I think it's just too much for this offer. I think if it was worth $20 and you just completed Act 3 or Act 4, you want to get to that next tier level, like you want to get uncollected, this would be a decent offer for $20. $30 is just a bit too much. I would save my money for better offers, in my opinion. Okay, I think that's it, guys. Thank you.